My
And
nigga.
you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies. Oh, okay.
It ain't gonna go nowhere. She just did that shit for fun, my nigga. She doing this shit
let's
to
go
waste
ahead and
people's
bring out our
time and
next
shit.
single
Bitch live in
guy.
Spain, my nigga. Like, why would you even come on this show wasting somebody else's
Hello,
spot, my
welcome
nigga?
in. What's your name?
My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are
What
you?
the fuck
32.
is that? What the fuck? You need to beat your barber ass, my nigga. What the fuck? This should be a fucking violation of everything, my nigga. Did you cut everything else bald and leave 2 little squares on your shit, my nigga? Where do you find these people from? Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Where the fuck do you find these people from, my nigga? There's no fucking way this is a real human being, my nigga. You walk around looking like that? MBS game, man. We back with the motherfucking reaction video, man. We got episode 58, Pop the Balloon, or 5 Love, or Arlette Amulayu. Yeah, it's self-explanatory, man. Y'all know we were just much talking, we getting straight to the motherfucking video. Let's go.
Some noise, ladies. All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner,
Damn,
if
she
he's
be
your
looking
type
good.
to
I'm
a
not gonna
T,
lie.
you're liking what you're seeing,
Her
do
body
not
be looking
balloon.
God damn.
However, if there's anything that you're just really not feeling, you cannot see yourself being with this man, go ahead and pop your balloon. Just
All
a
right, we
little
got the
quiet.
interjection.
Our
We
first
got the interjection.
single guy.
I would hate this lineup. I would be mad at the bitch at this lineup.
What's your name?
How you doing? How y'all doing?
What's your name?
EJ.
EJ, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I own a marketing consulting firm and a financial company. And I just wrote a book.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I won't
Pretty
flex,
good.
but yeah.
What kind of book?
It's a marketing book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Thank you. I
So now
appreciate
what do you like to do?
I could really do everything.
Damn,
we
I
could go
fucking
to
shout
church.
that host,
we
man.
could
I'm
go
not
play
gonna
pool,
lie.
We could bowl. We could just sit and have a park car conversation. Like, I could have fun anywhere. As long as I'm enjoying the person that I'm with, we can have fun doing anything. For
Oh,
sure.
he's a lover boy.
Nice.
He's a lover
And what do
boy.
you look for in a woman?
So I really look for like just human decency traits, right? So what I mean by that, it's not like a man or a woman thing. It's like, are you open-minded? Can you communicate? Emotionally intelligent? Are you mature? Can we have conversations about topics that we don't really agree with, but we can understand each other? So like that's what I look for. Everybody around me
That's good,
have
that's
those
good.
qualities. So whether it's a family member, a friend, or a intimate partner, you gotta have those things for sure.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
The
Damn, the
opposite
host
of
look
that.
fucking good.
So if you are not
She be looking good for me.
open-minded, then we can't do it. I feel like the foundation of those things, no matter what you feel like, we can always get to a compromisation of whatever we talking about. So as long as you got that foundation, we good. I can work through anything.
All right, sounds good.
Yes, ma'am.
So we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Let's start
I
over
think the
here.
host be looking good
Your
for
name
me.
and age.
She do it for
I'm
me.
Yasmin. I am 26 years old.
And Yasmin, what do you do?
I'm currently working in insurance, and I'm working on my 3rd degree in radiology. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, girl.
Two-time HBCU grad. Okay.
Pop yo.
And why did you end up popping your
That
balloon?
nigga said, can you
The
cuss?
height difference is the biggest thing for me. I'm in heels right now, and I wear heels often, so that was a big deal breaker for me.
What up, my boy
can't wait for
J-Rob?
tonight. The kids are coming?
He want
Great.
me in R6.
No, Uncle Todd is out. Oh, wait, he's in?
You want some ass, bro?
We're back together.
We can run it later
And then how
later
tall are
on
you?
stream.
5'9".
5'9".
That's what my doctor said. So we go by him. So, hey, how tall are you? With your heels on?
With my heels on, I'm probably about 5'7", 5'8".
Right,
I'm
so
not
that's
talking
like 5'9", my nigga.
About my height, if not a little shorter.
I feel it.
What? Bitch, is you stupid? Bitch, we started early, bitch. Like, if we started this early, my nigga, what do you mean he the same height as you, my nigga? I clearly see 2 inches height difference from right here. I'm not in person with this shit. I see the height difference on the camera, my nigga. There's a 2-inch height difference in this shit, and you got on heels. What are you talking about? See, now dumb bitches like, bro, like, bitch, you not ugly. But bitch, now you coming off as fucking slow, bitch. You starting off, so you coming as fucking slow.
Let's see. I mean, we could see. I think I might be taller than you, but
He is
Bro,
I mean, I'm
he's
just saying.
taller than her
I
about
feel it
2
though. It's your
inches,
personal
bro.
preference. I get it. You got it.
I gotta see the difference.
Yeah, I feel it. That makes sense. I
Now,
ain't here to
is she
complain.
someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very attractive. Like, I definitely
Yeah.
appreciate that.
I
for
appreciate
sure.
it.
So, yeah.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age.
Why she looking
My
like
name is
that?
Carrie, I'm
Damn, bitch, you
26.
jealous?
And Carrie, what do you do?
I'm a content creator and virtual assistant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
From the same city.
Yeah.
But beyond that, he's not my type, but we're from the same city, so.
So you recognize her when you came
Yeah,
out?
I do. Yeah, I do.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
what a coincidence.
Exactly. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
For sure.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She's attractive, just not somebody I'm attracted to. Like, I've been knowing her, like, know of her. We don't really know each other
Right.
like
Got
that,
it.
but I know of her. But yeah, she's very
okay.
attractive. Just somebody
What city
I'm
you
not
say you was
attracted to,
from?
For sure.
Thank you.
Yes,
She making that little
Gone
face like
over
she
here.
want to
Your
hit
name
that
and age.
motherfucker. No,
My name's
she
Angelica. I'm
lied.
32.
Angelica, what do you do?
Hour long.
I am a
It's an hour
photographer
long.
and I'm also an aspiring author. I'm working on my first book.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask?
It's an autobiography.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just height.
Bro,
And then you
y'all
have a baby
fucking
face.
stop
So like
it, bitch.
age, I was like, he's probably younger than me.
When I get
so-
40, I'm gonna look 30.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. I love that
feel
for you.
like- Yeah,
But,
for sure. For sure. I get that.
He a cool
No,
guy
is she
though.
someone that's your
I
type?
fuck with how cool he is.
Very attractive, but just I'm not attracted to. Like, I feel like she have a great personality. She's writing a book, so it's a quite level of intellect that's there, and I always appreciate that. But nah, she's not my type. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Let's head back first before we go down over
Yeah, he a
there.
cool guy. He seems
Your
like he
name
just
and
be
age.
chilling.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Kara, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Damn, why do you all
And
pop?
why did you end up popping your balloon?
Red flag,
I
flight
like his
attendant?
style and
Hell
everything.
no.
I just think he's a little too small for me. Like skinny. We're both skinny. Like I don't know.
You know what they be saying about? No, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just,
You something else.
I'ma chill.
But I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So you go for more of like a bigger build?
Yeah,
Okay.
All right. No, she's someone.
I appreciate that.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, but I can feel that you have like a great personality, great spirit and stuff like that. And I'm always cool with people like that. So romantically, nah, but like platonically and stuff like that, I could definitely.
Yeah,
see
this
us,
is
like,
using
being
big
cool with
words
each
and
other.
shit.
Sound good.
But
Yes,
he
ma'am.
did write a book, so
Get
yeah,
down
makes
with it.
sense. Makes sense. He one of the big
Okay,
word
your name
niggas.
is-
That's good.
Hi, I'm Jayla. I'm 27.
Jayla, what do you do?
Damn, all the
I'm an
ugly hoes
herbalist
sit
and a
like
data
balloons.
engineer.
Okay, data engineer. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can't see myself with you romantically, but very handsome, so I could see like
Girl, why your neck built like? You know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
platonically, like a friend type.
Just stole his last line, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm finna say
It
the
was
same
nice.
thing, right?
All right. So I heard you kind of say, but is she someone that's your type?
What did he do?
Not
Why
really.
y'all
But like I
pop
said, I'm
balloons? He didn't even do
cool
shit.
with people who got good spirits. So I definitely, if you got a great spirit, which it seemed like you do, you say you're a herbalist and stuff like that, they take a different type of person to be like in tune with that. So yeah, I definitely think we're good platonically for sure.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
He played a long game.
Did
I
get
know
him
your
hop back
technique, my
over
nigga.
here.
I know your technique, my nigga. I know your technique, my nigga. Your technique is not flying over here, my nigga. You played a long game, my nigga. You hit the hoes when you want to be the friend and shit like that. Then you start doing your little technique over time, get time, and you wait for your moment to fucking strike, my nigga. You not fooling me, my nigga. You not fooling me or MBS crew, my nigga. Me or the MBS gang, my nigga. You not fooling us, my nigga. We all aboard of what your technique is, my nigga.
Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Right. Holly, what do you do?
I'm an accountant.
I'm an accountant.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think I like your style, but I think maybe I'm just not all the way attracted.
I feel it, yeah. Yeah.
She
Is
got
she
some
someone that's
big
your
ass fucking butterflies
not
on her
really.
ears and
But
shit.
I know I keep saying this, but like I'm real big on like we don't have to be romantically involved for us to be cool people. So it's like once again, like I definitely feel like I don't have a lot to go off of, but you haven't said anything disrespectful to me or anything like that. So like I have to feel like you a good person from being there. So like yeah, we could definitely be somebody that could like be aligned in another area, not necessarily romantically. So yeah, and you were respectful about popping your balloon. So like you can't go wrong with that at all. So yeah.
Appreciate that.
He's a good guy. He's a nice guy.
I think I
I
heard
like, how
another
can you
one
hate
back
this guy?
over here.
How
Your
can you
name and
hate this
age.
guy?
Mecca and I'm 26.
And Mecca, what do you do?
I am a full-time law student, an entrepreneur, and I also model on the side.
Yeah, Mecca, you do look
Why
good.
did you end up
do
popping
look
your
good.
balloon?
What's your name again?
EJ.
EJ. I think you're really handsome, and I really loved your answers. But I'm from Detroit, and Detroit girl, we got that swag, and I feel like our men have that too. So I just feel like it was a lack of chemistry because of that.
I feel it.
But I respect your answers.
So she want a hood nigga. Okay. So basically that's all she fucking said, my nigga. She made all her accolades, my nigga. See, and this is what I be saying. These are the type of girls that be 35, 36, 37, 2 kids, my nigga, was on the Kevin Samuel shows and all these dating shows, trying to figure out why the fuck they not married for a long time and all this shit. Because you have a good man like this. A good man like this made a fucking book, wrote a book, my nigga, do all this other type of shit. A solid guy. But you more worried about having the choice swag, aka a hood nigga, what don't even fucking make sense, my nigga. You say you in law school, you entrepreneur, you do this and this and that, and you worried about fucking swag, my nigga. Like, what the fuck?
No, she's someone that's your.
Oh yeah, she's definitely attractive for sure. Someone that I would be attractive to. But gotta respect her answer. I mean, I don't think this is really the platform to really know who I am as much. I'm doing what I can. We doing what we can. But you gotta respect the answer no matter what. So I feel it for
You
sure.
seem cool though.
Yeah, I know a lot of people from Detroit, and y'all cool for
Thank
sure, definitely. But yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay.
Got another pop down over here. Your name and age?
Brianna, and I am 30.
Okay. And Brianna, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant, and I'm interior designer.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel a romantic connection. I was really into the fact that he's writing a book that shows goals and just that he's working towards something. Very handsome, and I like the vibe, the confidence, the aura really comes across. I just don't see a romantic connection.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay.
That's
What
something
about for
the
yourself?
past dick that you
I
would have
hate to
fucked.
keep sounding like this, but like not really my type. But like I said, I don't put people in boxes to just only have to be romantically involved with me. Like we could be business partners, we could be friends, we could be whatever the case may be. Help each other on our journey, but not necessarily my type romantically. So yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we do have an unpopped balloon over here. Can we have your name and age?
Hi, my name is Mary, and I'm 28.
And Mary, what do you do?
I work in corporate HR.
So you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
I thought he was cute, and I was just trying to feel his vibe out just a little bit
I don't
more,
think
just
you
to
gonna
see
go
what he was
for it.
about.
I don't think you're gonna go for it. I don't know why she came in here with this fucking sea blue motherfucking whatever this shit called, man. Nigga, I fucking hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate it. You came here looking like a fucking Aquawoman and shit. I don't like the choice of fucking attire at the top. But I don't think he gonna go for it.
Before we get into the questions, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, but I'm not really as superficial to be like you just my type or not my type. Like that's of course the surface level, but I gotta hear like what your intellect, your mindset, and stuff like that is like. So like as far as physical attraction, yeah, definitely you passed that test. But like I have to hear more about you mentally, emotionally, and stuff like that for sure.
Okay. So do you guys have any questions for one another?
I'm sorry, where did you say you were from again?
So I'm originally from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, but I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
I'm in New York.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha.
So long distance is fine for the both of you?
It's fine for me.
Well, we can make it work. We grown at this point. Ain't nothing but a flight for sure. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for her?
What's a goal that you've had for like the last couple of years that you quite haven't been able to accomplish, and like why you feel like the reason is, and if you had like a magic puzzle piece to like make it work, what would that be?
So for me, like
He
I
asked
write
good
poetry.
questions.
Okay.
So I'm a bit procrastinator, but I've been trying to finish my book of poems. So it's been since 2020, so it's been a while. So it's just me being a procrastinator. I haven't quite finished it, but if I just got all of my stuff together and just got it together, then yeah.
Yeah. I like that answer for sure. It shows accountability. That's really why I was asking. So yeah, it showed me that you know how to take accountability. You self-aware. So I appreciate that answer for sure.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions for him?
Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am. We
Okay.
FTK right now.
Okay.
Right now. But yeah.
This nigga
eventually
said
we gonna get to that
MTK, fuck the kids. Oh
Do you have any
my god.
kids? Okay. All right. So are we feeling a vibe here?
Yeah, I can say for right now, but like I say, it's more than just like physical attraction. We'll have to get to know each other more, but it definitely for the time and place that we are right now, for sure. You check all the boxes from look and from with the answers that you just gave to me. You self-accountable, you self-aware, and that's one of those foundational traits that I admire. So for
God
sure.
damn, this how
Get
you
up
call
here
it
with
grown
us.
man.
Come on
This
up.
what you call grown people activity, man. That's what
All
I'm
right.
talking
Do you guys
about.
have any final
This how
questions for one
grown people
another
have
before we determine if we
conversations
have
and
a
talk.
match?
I don't.
What's your ideal first date?
My ideal first date, maybe something like interactive, maybe like a picnic, like if it's nice weather, or like hiking, something like that. Just something where we could get to know each other better and just converse, and yeah.
She might know something. She might know something. I don't got no more right now, but we'll figure it out later. For sure.
Let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
We could do something.
That's what we talking about. Let's go.
I'll take the mic.
I'm glad he got somebody, man. He is a great guy.
Make some noise for
He's
that
a great
lady.
guy. That's what I'm talking about. Walk away with some, baby. Walk away with fucking some. He's a great guy. He's a good guy. Let's get on to the next.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Walter.
No, the fuck you did.
Hello, welcome in.
I fucking hate this fit. I hate this fit. No, seriously, I really hate this fit. This is like some generic 2K fits or some shit, my nigga. You came in here with a jean jacket. You wearing Yeezys in this bitch, my nigga? Yeezys? This is like one of them shits you dress up, put a little suit on or some shit. Like some shit like that. Came in this bitch with fucking Yeezys, my nigga? I fucking hate it.
In. What's your name?
My name is Walter.
Walter, how old are you?
I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber and a handyman.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
I enjoy hanging out with my son. I have a 9-year-old kid.
Damn.
And, I also I enjoy working on my race car and hanging out with family, friends. I don't usually like to go out scene or nothing like that, so more of a homebody. I like to hustle. So
Nice, nice. And what do you look for in a woman?
somebody who's smart, genuine, authentic. Somebody who knows what they want and not play no games. you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Somebody who smokes cigarettes. I'll probably say that. And then somebody who probably can't take accountability. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then other than that, I'm pretty more laid back. I don't really have nothing crazy like that. I don't like a lot of makeup, I guess, just to say that. So yeah.
Yeah, good. Get him out the way.
right.
Get him out the way. Perfect. Perfect. Get all the makeup bandits off the fucking way, my nigga. Thank fucking God, bro. We need to go all natural in 2025, the rest of 2025, and the rest of and all the 2026, my nigga. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we needed to know. The three that just popped their balloon, we all know what they is. A makeup bandits, my nigga. They wear this shit outside this shit. I seen the makeup powder all over their shit. I didn't say nothing because it's a little shit. But since off that reaction right there, we know they makeup bandits, my nigga. Thank God. Thank you. Natural queens up.
And that's it.
Okay, so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Your name and age.
My name is Mecca, and I'm 26.
And Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
What's your name again?
Walter.
Walter, I think you're really handsome, and I like what you had to say. I think for a 26-year-old with their stuff together, I just can't compromise on kids. But I do respect that you care about being a father.
Absolutely.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would probably say no.
And why not?
I think she's beautiful. Right. I don't do all like the like they said, the makeup, the hair.
There we go.
I like just more natural.
Thank you.
Just more for me.
Ooh,
So you're making faces.
I'm super natural, honey.
Oh, sorry. It looks like you got like
This is very
foundation
minimal
or something on your lip. Yeah, minimum. Okay. So eyelashes with the lip gloss and all that, but for sure.
Yeah, you wearing
Let's
makeup,
go
my
over
nigga.
here.
Thank you. Put 'em in their
Your name
fucking
and
place. All that
Yasmin,
fucking
and I'm
makeup.
26.
And Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Kids for me are a deal breaker. I don't have any. So young, and I kind of want my first child to be the person's first child. Also, you are a homebody, which I respect. And you say you enjoy being a father, so I respect that as well. But I'm so young. I like to go out. I like to enjoy myself. I work really hard, so I like to reward myself every now and then. But
Okay, it don't sound like you really want a relationship, my lady. Girl, it don't sound like you really want a fucking relationship. You saying that you outside, you want to enjoy yourself. That don't sound like relationship type of fucking things. Are you on the right fucking show? This is not the outside show. This is about when you find a love and trying to start a family and shit like this. This is what this is for. You talking about how young you is and you like to enjoy yourself. You work so hard that you want to go out and enjoy yourself. This is not the fucking show for that.
Yeah.
Got it. And now she's someone that's your type?
I would have to say she's beautiful.
Okay.
I would probably approach her if I had the opportunity.
Thank you. You're really handsome too.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just a kids thing. It is a deal breaker for me, but you're very handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now she's someone that's your type?
Unfortunately, no.
And why not?
Just the hair and the makeup and yeah.
Thank you. Let's go here. Name and age.
I'm Carrie. I'm 26.
And Carrie, why'd you end up
She
popping
ain't
your
like
balloon?
that. She got to
I
heard
think
about
he's
that.
handsome, very handsome. I like what you have on. However, I feel like men who say they want natural women or are very critical of women. And so I didn't like that.
What?
Yeah.
No? Is she someone that's your type?
Probably like the same thing. I mean, I think they're all beautiful ladies, right? I think we're all beautiful in our own ways, but I'm just more like a natural kind of guy, you know, like, and that's just what I like. I understand you want to put it on. I get that, you know, you want to go out, you want to feel good as a lady, especially coming in front of 1 million views. I understand that. Me personally, I just don't care for it every day. If you want to do it for a show, cool. But if it's an everyday thing, you would wake up and spend an hour to do your makeup, that's just not for me. I like to get up and just go, or, you know, that's just for me. More for me.
You need a
But
Latina.
what about like for like date nights and stuff like that? You're-
Absolutely, yeah, put it
Okay.
on. You know what I mean? Look good. I don't mind that. But you know, I can't come out here and put on makeup and cover up my little flaws. You know, I'm me. This is who I am.
Yeah.
I just prefer it the same way, I guess.
Facts. There we go. Talk your shit.
All right.
Talk your shit. That's what I like to hear, my
Your name
nigga.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Okay. And Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The makeup thing.
I don't feel like I need makeup every day, but I do think makeup is an art and I enjoy doing it. And so I think when I heard that, I just felt like maybe you wouldn't appreciate the time and effort that I put into my art. Yeah.
Your art. Okay. Fucking stop it.
I respect it.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I mean, I feel how I feel, but I don't think I would approach if I would see her in person or anything like that. No, I mean, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
The makeup again, or is it something
Makeup,
else?
anything like that, and I would say she's just not my type overall.
Sure. No worries.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
I'm Angelica and I'm 32.
All right. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
These girls do
The
not
makeup
look good to be
thing,
acting like this. I
like
swear.
the freedom to be able to choose. I don't wear it every day, but I like it, you know, so. Yeah.
You need it.
What about
No, it's
if
the
she's someone
difference.
that's
You
your
don't
type?
like it.
I
You
would have
need
to
it.
say, unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Maybe too tall for me, and then I don't know, just not my type.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'10" without heels.
10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I'm 6'4", so I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
I just prefer a little bit shorter.
He need a Latina.
Thank you.
A
Let's go
Latina
here.
gonna
Your
do
name and
good
age.
for him.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 30 years old.
All right. And Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I really like everything he had to say. I think that you're very attractive. I like the outfit, the Yeezy shoes, whatever is going on there. I didn't mind the kid or anything, but I think the makeup part just turned me off because it's a TV show. So, you know, you put on
Bro,
makeup.
are you
so I
fucking
just,
slow?
Yeah, like I feel like that's normal. So just
Bro.
it being mentioned just kind of turned me off a little bit.
It don't,
That
bro.
was it.
He's saying every fucking day, bitch.
Yeah, I think the question was, what's your deal breaker? And I think putting on makeup a lot all the time is my deal breaker.
Okay.
Coming to a show with makeup on wasn't my deal breaker. It was putting it on all the time, every day kind
Right,
of thing.
this
Like if that's
bitch is
something that you
fucking
do, that we
stupid.
all know they call it beat or something like that. I'm not into it. It ain't for me. You know, I wear nice clothes.
They
you
all
know,
gonna
some
keep talking
clothes and
about
all
it?
that. I ain't just ain't for me.
Got it. Now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say no. The height again, and then just not for me.
No tall girlies get love too. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
they do. Yeah, 'cause I'm tall, so I understand it. Yeah, I just prefer shorter. You know, there's some short ones.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you.
Your name and age.
I'm Jay. I'm 27.
All right. Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Makeup.
I really appreciated that you mentioned your son first. That says a lot about you as a person. And I think what got me was the race car. My brother is a motorcyclist, and my nephews, you know, I think about them and like him getting in accidents and stuff, and it just seems like a really unsafe activity for me. I don't think I could be part of that lifestyle. Yeah, that's really it.
Okay, let me see.
That's cool.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
No.
No, unfortunately, again, yeah, just I would have to say just the overall look isn't for me. You know,
He need a
and-
Latina, bro. I know what he need, bro. He need a
something
Latina, bro.
Thank you.
That fit is absolutely just horrendous, my nigga. Like, seriously. I mean, seriously. I mean, there's no fucking way that you went on this show and this was the best that you can come up with. This is the best. Bitch, is you
Say something
Thank
different.
you.
And the cameraman knew exactly what he was doing, my nigga, doing a full fit check on her. He didn't do a full fit check on nobody else. He did a full fit check on her, my nigga, because this shit is absolutely horrendous. Lord help me. This should be against the law.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped.
Yes,
but
it is.
thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you,
Take
thank
the
you.
mic. Thank you. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, how old are you?
I'm 28.
And what do you do?
I work as a surgical technologist. I assist my partners in our OR team during surgical procedures.
Okay.
And
very
I'm
nice.
also in school for biology, my bachelor's in biology. I model and act on the side.
Okay. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I do have a Harley. I don't ride it frequently, so whenever I can, I just hop on it, get on the ride.
Okay.
I know this may sound cliche, but I do like to read. Three of my favorite books is The Sixth Man by David Baldacci, The True Jesus
he's a
Christ
smart
Unknown to
guy.
Christianity by David C. Pack,
He's a
and
smart
Gifted
guy.
Hands by Ben Carson.
This
I like to
good.
cook. I like to cook for others more so than for myself, especially my lady. I'm big on chess, critical thinker, so that go hand in hand. What else?
Black excellence.
I do
That's
like
what
to
I like
travel.
to hear.
You know, I like to capture images of vast scenery and landscapes. I do work out, but I wouldn't consider that as fun because it's just more so of a priority for me.
Right.
And
Okay.
yeah, I like to go to the range as well whenever I can.
Okay. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
First and foremost, a woman that has a good relationship with God and Jesus Christ, someone who has a purpose in their life. Good hygiene. I'm gonna say good hygiene. What else? That's pretty much it.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Infidelity. Infidelity is big for me. A manipulator, someone who's combative as well, argumentative, alcoholic, I want to say. A smoker, I don't mind. Marijuana, but cigarettes.
Yep.
I also don't mind children as well, but if you have like more than 2 baby daddies, that's a deal breaker for me.
Okay.
But I may be able to compromise with 2, but
Okay.
more than 2. Also, a woman that already have children, but you don't want any more, because I want kids, so that'd be a
Right.
deal breaker.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
This
Let's
is
go
a
on
good
over there
guy.
and see why they
This is a
ended up
good guy. He
popping.
better not fuck up.
Your name
But
and
these
age.
are these
My name's
these
Yasmin. I'm
these dumbass
26.
girls already fucked up.
Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because first want to start off saying you had some really great answers. I popped my balloon because
This is not her type. It's not her type.
you're not necessarily my type.
Yeah.
You
We
remind
know
me a
what
lot
she
of my
want.
brother Tyler. So for me, I just only see him. So it's a no for me.
We know what she want. She want to
No,
fast
she's
like
someone that's your
niggas.
type?
Yes, I say she's my type. If the opportunity presents itself, I seize it.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28.
And Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think they
I
look
really
good
like your
together.
face. I think you just you're on the smaller side. I think that's the only reason.
Okay.
So not my typical type, but
Okay.
I like your face though. Really handsome.
Thank you.
I think they more
No,
look.
she's
They,
someone that's
I
your
feel
type.
like
I
they'd be
want to say
good.
yes.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Holly and I'm 28.
Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I don't know who the
I
fuck
first
Holly
want to
thinks
say
she
that I
is.
think you are so handsome. I think your eyes are so pretty and you have
Thank you.
really high cheekbones. I think the only reason why I popped my balloon is because I would consider myself a bit more spiritual. I do believe in God, but I like to have my own relationship with Him that doesn't have like the outside forces interfering with that relationship. I kind of like just to have it between me and God. And so I guess like, yeah, I think that's my answer.
Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. I will approach her. I want to add to that. I'm omnism, so I'm an individual that don't practice no religion, but I respect and find some truth in them all.
Oh, damn.
So-
Let me blow my balloon back up.
I mean, do you want your balloon back now that he explained that?
Yeah, I'll take my balloon
do?
back.
Okay, let's get that
Thank you.
balloon back.
Ah, she mad about that.
There you go. Straight to you. All right, we'll be back.
She don't
What's
like
going over
that.
here? Your name and age.
They be hating on each other in this bitch. I be seeing that
Angelica,
shit.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Mostly height, and I think you're very handsome. I love that you mentioned Jesus Christ and God and your religion. I see you as like a brother in Christ, because I love Jesus as well. So yeah.
I want to thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is. On the
Damn,
same
everybody is fucking tight, my nigga. Shit.
Every woman in this lineup is a, nice selection.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. So our last lady here.
Nah, you
your name
lied.
and
You
age.
lied about that. You lied about her though.
Okay. And J-Lo, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're really handsome. I love your answers. I think you're very well put together, and I like your outfit. I just don't think the physical attraction was there. I'd see you more like as a platonic friend or something. Yeah.
Man, that one nigga used platonic one time. Now she
did you
want to
wanna
use it
ask?
all
Okay,
the time.
because you kept saying the same thing, so I was like, let me not even bother asking. Go ahead.
What's the definition of that word?
Platonic?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So
I don't
technically,
know. Yeah.
it means you could be either romantically or involved as a friend. But yeah, I'd see you more as a friend. So maybe not platonic, but definitely a friend or a brother. Yeah.
Good.
Hmm?
All right, let's head on back.
Oh, you put her on the spot.
All right, so we have 4 balloons left unpopped. So I am going to have you ask our remaining ladies a question.
What are you ladies' values, core values?
Okay. Your name and age first, and what are your core values?
My name is Mecca. I'm 26 years old. I think that my core values are God. I really enjoy studying theology, so I'm really passionate about that. I am very passionate about giving back to my community. I went to Howard University, so service is like a huge part of their mission.
went to
Family,
Howard?
I'm very
Wow.
family oriented. I have a lot of
Congratulations.
siblings, and so I just kind of like having that noise in the house.
You like
Yeah,
having
I'll
noise
leave
in the
it there.
house?
Okay. Sounds good.
Wow.
Thank you. Over here, your name and age, and what are your core
That's supposed to be
values?
the peace
Carrie, I'm
place.
26. My core values, I would say I'm very huge on authenticity, individuality, honesty, and just a seeker of life, of love, and just being inquisitive. Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Name and age,
Oh,
and what are
she
your
thought
core
she
values?
ate. Look
My
at
name is
that.
Carly, and I'm 28. I would say my core values would have to be just self-awareness. I think self-awareness is a huge one. Fitness, I like working out. Always just kind of showing up and being like the best version of yourself. And yeah,
He fuck
just
around
like
and go with
friends
her.
and family, kind of just being there for them in times of need.
He gonna fuck around and go for her.
And your name and age, and what are your core values?
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 30 years old. My core values would definitely have to be honesty, family, and constantly trying for self-improvement. Definitely hygiene and just a lover of life, wanting to experience life, knowing how to rest, knowing how to be in the moment, being very present. That's very important to me.
All right, let's head on back this way. Let me hand you a pick. Have you hang on to that, and then before I have
I
you
ain't gonna lie,
pop,
she
let's
do
ask-
look good,
throw
though.
the question back on over to you.
The first girl, she do look good.
I want to say loyalty,
Okay.
forgiveness. That's something I've been working on a lot, especially like now in the last 24 hours. Just being, that's it.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. So I'm gonna have you pop 1 balloon. Ooh. Okay. Let's just head on over there then. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Sorry. I popping my balloon because I felt like you could have better matches with people, and I felt like they gave more descriptive answers, and I feel like you're owed that. So I just wanted you to get the most out of the experience. And I also wanted a little bit of clarification on the Jesus statement because I just converted or reverted to Muslim or Islam. So that also was a thing.
You want clarification now, or?
I mean, you can. They might benefit from it.
Yeah. So this is how I look at it. We are all children of God. So if I have 10 kids, right, just to give an example, I may trust one child out of those 10 to perform a particular task for me. Doesn't mean I love anyone more, than the other. I just trust that one kid. So same thing with God and Jesus Christ. I believe in Buddha, the prophet Elijah Muhammad. I believe all those people to reign the earth before. I'm just open-minded, We are all God's children, and I'd rather die and believe and finding out that it's not real instead of, dying and it is real, you know, because I'm screwed after that. So
I think that's a good sentiment. I do.
Okay. And now is she someone that's your type?
she is.
Thank you. All right, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What do you ladies like to do for fun?
Okay, so what do they like to do for fun? All right, your name and age, and what do you like to do for fun?
Carrie, 26. For fun, I would say I enjoy reading. I enjoy watching movies. I would say I'm equally a homebody as much as I do enjoy being outside and having fun. I love
This
hanging out
not
with my
his type.
friends.
This not his type.
Language learning.
She want to be outside
What else?
still.
I just love adventure, so anything
You can tell.
spontaneous, anything fun and thrilling. But yeah, that's what I like to do for fun.
She definitely watch baddies.
And what
She
about
definitely
you? What do
watch
you like to do
baddies.
for fun?
You gonna go with
I
her.
like to go to concerts a lot for fun. And I like, when I go to concerts, I get really into it. Like I dress up and I like to like put an outfit together and kind of spend a couple of weeks like kind of picking things out.
What was the last concert you went to? So?
I went to Kendrick Lamar and SZA.
Where was that?
What was that?
Where was that?
Oh yeah, I was at State Farm. Yeah, in Glendale. So yeah, my next one is gonna be Post Malone and then Beyonce after that, and then Chris Brown because he's coming. But I'm not actually going for Chris Brown. I'm going because Summer Walker and Bryson Tiller is gonna be on the show.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. One of them niggas say one word to her, she fucking. That's not a good one, bro. That's not a good one, bro. She too idolized with these niggas, bro. She too fanned out for these niggas, bro. She not missing a fucking show, my nigga. She too fanned out for these niggas, bro. They can fuck her whenever the fuck they want to. Whatever the fuck they want to. Y'all can be married for 5 years, my nigga. If them niggas tell her to come up on stage and sit down on the chair while they fucking humping her in the mouth and shit, my nigga, doing their little technique in her mouth and shit, my nigga, she won't let that shit go, my nigga. She fanned out, my nigga. Don't do it. Red flag, red motherfucking flag, bro. Do not do it with her. I'm telling you.
I like that. I'm going to Kendrick Lamar in Toronto. I think Friday the 13th.
Oh my gosh, in his city, dang, that's gonna be amazing. Not Kendrick Lamar city, but you know, Drake's.
Yeah.
Whoa. The wish coming out.
Sorry,
The
okay,
wish
you
coming
were saying,
out.
what do you like to do for fun?
I also like working out for fun, just because I go to yoga and it's a group and I really like the community there and stuff. And also like, you know, just hanging out. There's not something like really particular. It's more of like the vibe and the people and stuff like that.
Okay, cool. Thank you. And last but not least, what do you like to do for fun?
Hi. So for fun, I really enjoy self-care. I really enjoy
Yeah,
traveling.
she sound like she just a boring type of person. Like, she don't look like she have no type of fun at all. Like, she looks like a mood killer. Like, I don't know, bro. She's just giving off mood killer. I don't know, bro.
And being immersed in different cultures. I really enjoy hiking, reading, getting into a good show, good movie. I am very much a homebody, but when I'm not doing that, I love concerts, festivals, events. I like to go out and just experience new things, just try stuff out just because. So, yeah. And I love that you love traveling and you seem to be like just really into having experiences about life.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think you're gonna choose the witch.
It is time to pop another balloon.
I think she gonna choose the witch. He gonna pop that one in the front or the one at the end. He's gonna pop the one in the front. Whoa! I thought he was gonna stick
So,
with her.
why was your balloon unpopped?
I really, like I said before, like his features are really nice. And then all his answers were really nice too. I really liked them.
Got it.
Damn! I thought he was gonna
Just the
stick with her.
attraction
Okay.
really wasn't there. So,
Thank you.
out of what I have left, you know. So.
I see. Cool. Perfect. Thank you. All right, we've got our 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? Oh, okay, she's ready.
I would like to ask how you manage work-life balance. What do you do when you get a chance to actually relax? How you prioritize maybe your relationships or family or hobbies?
I have to make time. I have to just simply reduce how much I work. I work a lot. So.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it? Any other question?
I don't remember if you said you had any kids.
No.
No kids. Do you want children, or what do you see for your future partner? Like, how do you see that dynamic being?
Marriage, children.
That boy's straightforward. That boy's straightforward, man. He don't play.
What's one thing that you feel others misunderstand about you that you wish they understood more or better?
You gonna go with her, but that's not. I'm telling you,
People
bro.
assume things about me based off how I look, you know?
For example?
Just being an attractive individual. So people think I have like multiple women or whatever. That's not really the case.
Okay.
So
Nobody
that's a
fucking think that, my nigga. Let's relax, okay?
I think it's
Nobody
common.
fucking thinks that, okay?
I'm just gonna be honest, you know?
Any other questions?
Let's see. You said you like to read. You did give some examples of what you like to read.
I'm telling you, bro,
would any
don't
of those
pick
be your
her,
go-to
bro.
books, or do you have a go-to book like that's your comfort book, or?
That's not what she want,
probably
bro.
say
She
the
gonna end up
Bible.
being a baby mom. She'll end up being a baby
You
mom.
good? Okay. Let's go down over here. Why'd you end up
Hi.
popping your balloon?
Hi, I feel like that was a bad time to pop. But I am more spiritual than religious. And, you know, you've mentioned it multiple times. I was trying to see if we could, like, you know, through more conversation, we could probably have more understanding when it comes to that. I do like your personality.
So
and
why
how
would you
look. I
pop
think
if
you're
you
very
wanna talk to him
handsome.
more,
I
dumbass?
don't love the outfit, but, you know, that could, you know, we could work on that.
Whoa. You the last fucking one. No the fuck you did. No the fuck you did, bitch. No the fuck you did, bitch. I wasn't even gonna get on your ass about that shitty ass fucking fit you got on, my nigga. That shitty ass two-piece, my nigga, look like fucking Scarlet Scott or some shit. Like your name could be Scarlet Shot, my nigga. But you out your fucking mind, my nigga. Now his shit is not the best in the motherfucking world, my nigga. But you should not be the one that be pointing that shit out, my nigga, at all, my nigga. You got on, you look like a fucking zebra in that bitch. You got on black and white, my nigga, looking like a fucking zebra. Talk about you don't like his outfit, bitch. Who like yours?
Look, I think you're very handsome. I don't love the outfit, but you know that could, you know. we
Yeah,
could
I
work
got
on
you,
that.
happy boy. I got you.
That's fine. That's not. Yeah, that's not really a big deal. But I think
I don't like the shoes, but everything else not bad.
that seems to be very important to you, and so like it was mentioned multiple times, and so I just decided to pop for no other reason. Yeah.
I
And
just
they're looking like
want
a
to say
fucking
again,
zebra.
I don't practice no religion, but you have to draw information from some sort of source, you know? So
Exclusively on
Bitch, did I say
Plus,
fucking
UFC
ass?
316,
Bitch, that
Wallace
was fucking
versus
ass, my
O'Malley
nigga.
2, and Pena versus Harrison.
Could he be in all of them niggas?
Let's see here. And now is she someone that's your type?
she is. I'll approach her, you know?
Thank you. All right, so we do still have an unpopped balloon. Is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
I was not asked before I bring you up. You right? Come on up here with us. Ooh, okay, go ahead.
I live in Cleveland.
Okay.
Oh,
and are you open to
my
long distance?
city! My motherfucking city! 216, baby, 216 in this bitch, my nigga, Cleveland. That's what I'm fucking talking about, baby. Represent, my nigga. Represent fucking zip, my nigga.
Very long distance.
Sure.
Where do you live?
Spain.
Spain.
If I rock with you, I rock with you.
Okay.
Spain,
So
my
you're
nigga. What the
in
fuck?
Spain
I'm telling
all
you,
the
don't
time, or
trust
do you
her.
just moving there? Like, what's the dynamic?
I live there.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been there for almost 5 years now. So yeah.
Spain, my nigga.
Do you
what
come
the
out here
fuck?
often, or?
Not every so often, or every so often, not often. But when need be, I'm here now to visit my family, and this kind of coincided with the timeline. So yeah.
Why would you? That don't even make no fucking sense. Why would you come on this show, my nigga, wasting a fucking spot for somebody else that actually lived in the country, my nigga, just so you can just come on here because you was visiting family? Like, bitch, you not even trying to be on here to find somebody. You just come in to just to take somebody's spot, my nigga. That's why I be fucking saying. Y'all bitch be pissing me the fuck off with that shit, bro. Niggas in here trying to find real fucking love in this bitch, and y'all in here fucking playing.
That's different, but I like it. I like it. I like it, you know?
Good. Okay, come on up here with us. Come on up. Come on up. So, any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I do have one as a means to get to know you a little bit better. Behind closed doors, so to say, what's one positive trait or one negative trait that people would be surprised to know that you possess?
Overthinker. If some people may look at that as negative, some people.
So for you, it's a positive?
No, it's a negative.
Oh, okay.
I think it's both. I think it harms me more than it does good. It did help me out a lot to figure things out, but I'm overly analytical. So, but other than that, closed doors, open doors, I'm cool.
Okay, so that's your positive one? You just
Not in that way. But, I want to say, just a selfless individual. You know,
Okay.
compassionate.
Okay.
Are you good?
I am.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
That's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
I mean, it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go
I'll
nowhere.
take the
Bitch live in
mic,
Spain, my
and
nigga.
you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies. Oh, okay.
It ain't gonna go nowhere. She just did that shit for fun, my nigga. She just she
All
doing
right,
this shit
let's
to
go
waste
ahead and
people's
bring out our
time and
next
shit.
single guy.
Bitch live in Spain, my nigga. Like, why would you even come on this show, wasting somebody else's
Hello,
spot, my
welcome
nigga?
in. What's your name?
My name is Marcus.
Marcus, how old are
What
you?
the fuck is that? What the fuck? You need to beat your barber ass, my nigga. What the fuck? This should be a fucking violation of everything, my nigga. Did you cut everything else bald and leave 2 little squares on your shit, my nigga? Where do you find these people from? Like, what the fuck, my nigga? Where the fuck do you find these people from, my nigga? There's no fucking way this is a real human being, my nigga. You walk around looking like that?
And what do you do?
I'm a laser technician for a fine china company called Stilllight. I also do life insurance, and I own my own bumper ball business.
Oh, okay. What do you like to do for fun?
So I'm very outdoorsy, sporting events.
Who the fuck walking outside with you, my nigga? Like,
and
look
really
at
just
that
showing anything
shit.
that has to do with laughter, smiles, and positivity for all.
Okay, nice. And now, what do you look for in a woman?
A woman who's intelligent.
Oh, you not fucking intelligent, my nigga, walking around with that fucking haircut, my nigga. You not fucking intelligent walking around with that fucking haircut, my nigga. So why the fuck do you want that in fucking return? They still got their balloon. See, this how dumb these hoes is. They got their balloon. Okay, you know whatever.
Who's confident, and a woman who knows when to turn it on and off.
Okay. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers? Deal breakers would be just a woman who's combative, and that's really it. Anything else is a flow.
Okay, cool. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Yasmin. I'm 26.
And Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because you seem like a really great guy. I like your answers. I'm very outdoorsy. I'm a Southern Belle, Mississippi, so
Okay, now.
I like to be outside.
Okay, now.
But the haircut's not my favorite,
Okay.
so that's why I popped my balloon.
Okay.
What the fuck even is that? What do you call it?
Braids are just like locks, because these are braids and locks.
It's just confusing to me a little
Okay,
bit. I'm
cool.
sorry. I ain't
For
trying to
sure.
sound mean.
No, you
Just
good.
a little confusing.
Sure.
Show,
Yes, ma'am.
show the people. They over there.
What do you even call
right,
that,
now,
my
she's
nigga?
someone that's
Like, what the
your
fuck?
Very beautiful. Love the aesthetics. Giving me a Leah vibes, so definitely.
Thank
sure.
you. I'll take that.
For sure, for sure.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Kara. I'm 28.
Care?
Kara, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the hair too, but I really like your smile.
Okay, I appreciate you.
I got a question. Do you smoke?
Do I smoke?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. I like your smile, but I it was the hair at first
Okay.
initially.
But to answer your question, do I really can't say just because I'm corporate? Appreciate you.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm corporate.
That was it.
Appreciate you though.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Absolutely. Melanin, beautiful, beautiful eyes.
Yeah.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
For sure.
Thank you. Let's go here. Your name and age?
Why she look so
Angelica, and I'm
uncomfortable, my
32.
nigga?
All right, Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The smoking thing. My bad. Also, the necklace. I don't know what that's called, but I don't even know what it's called. It's like a cross thing. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
I recognize that, and I'm firm on my faith. So.
Okay, so this is actually an Acheron.
Okay.
It's the cross that the Egyptians used.
Okay.
From obviously our motherland.
Okay.
So it protects. Oh, I'm sorry. It protects you from spirits and bad energy.
Okay. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
believe in that, but thank you.
Okay. Absolutely, Queen.
Is she someone that's your type?
Very much so. Light skin. Love the curls. Is your hair naturally curly?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. For
Thank
sure.
you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And the braces is bracing.
Oh my god. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Brianna.
That haircut is just fucking.
Okay. And
Lord
Brianna,
help.
why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I am not physically attracted, but I also think that you have a really great smile. I guess I don't love the haircut. I
Nobody
do
loves
like
the
the
haircut, my
outfit,
nigga.
like the shirt. It's like Gunna's album. That was
sure.
a great album. So I feel like musically, like we would vibe, but I maybe think personality, we wouldn't. And he said something about being combative. I don't really understand what that means, because if I don't like something, like I'm gonna say something about it. So that just like, it triggers me a little bit. You know, that's so petty, but ultimately,
Oh, yeah.
I do like
Leave
the
this
vibe.
one
I think
alone.
you come with a lot of confidence and you have a good personality and very calm. So I appreciate that.
Okay, Queen, thank you.
And now she's someone that's your type?
Very much so, very fit. And you locked in too, right?
Of course.
Then we there then.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Thank
sure.
you. Let's head over here. Your name and age.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27.
Nice to meet you, Jalen.
Jayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Yeah, you're very handsome. I just don't think the physical attraction is there for me.
Okay.
What would you say it is?
I'm not sure. I like what I like, you know?
Okay. For sure, for sure.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Very much so. Black Queen as well.
God
You walked
damn,
in too,
do
right?
these niggas like everybody, my nigga? Damn.
Absolutely.
These niggas be
For sure,
easy on
yeah.
this bitch, my nigga.
For sure.
Okay, we gotta pop back over here.
They say
Your
yes to
name and
every
age.
bitch.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think it might have been the overall attraction. I think you're very handsome. I just think I like something different. Okay.
Okay.
No, she's someone that's your type.
Very much so. Like I said, the melanin is melanin. Are you locked in or you just...
Oh, no, these are just not.
Okay. For sure. For sure. Very much so, though.
I like the butterflies though.
Thank
you like
you.
the butter? We're almost matching a little
Yeah,
bit.
for sure. Gunna's him, for sure. For sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
And then up over here, your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26.
That
Mecca,
name's hard.
what?
Mermaids make
Why'd you end
power.
up popping your balloon?
For sure.
I think that you are very confident. I think that I wouldn't necessarily appreciate your overall aesthetic. And I think that, you know, as a woman, you know, it's like certain things like a woman might not mess with you. Like if I'm not overall attracted to you, I might kind of be mean. I gotta be honest. And so I just feel like you deserve more than that. I'm from Detroit, so I'm a little spicy.
I'm from Pittsburgh, so we right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, Mecca.
All right. No, she's someone that's your
Mecca
type.
look good, I ain't gonna lie.
Absolutely, though. That's Aaliyah, so I'm giving Carrie Hilson over here. It's a
never
lot.
heard that.
It's a lot going on. So yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the first two look good, I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely.
Thank you.
It just get down, it get worse and worse down the line.
Fortunately, that's
I'm not
all the
gonna lie.
balloons popped. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in.
What's up, bro?
What's your
Damn.
name?
Name's Brad.
Brad?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed financial and insurance advisor.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, definitely outdoorsy. I like to hike. Spend some time with friends. You know, good times, good vibes, always for sure.
Good vibes, good vibes,
What do you
dude.
look for in a woman?
Honest, genuine, trustworthy, and you know, somebody that can be really supportive. Ultimately, for sure.
Nice. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, shallow.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't really understand that people need space to grow and ultimately, you know, build relationships.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
For
Let's
sure.
go on over there, see why they ended up popping.
For
Your name and
sure.
age.
I'm Kara. I'm 28. I'm sorry.
Kara, why'd you pop your balloon?
I popped because you had your shades on at first.
Of course.
But I kind of want my balloon back.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, come on,
Get
Carrie,
a
you gotta
balloon.
lock in with somebody. God damn, my nigga. Can't pop your balloon with everybody.
for you. There you go. All right, we'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name is Holly and I'm 28.
Okay, Holly, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I also think it was the shades initially. Yeah, but you are very attractive after you
I
take the shades
appreciate
off. But yeah, I guess that's probably what it was. I think it was just like it seemed flashy. It was like very flashy.
Of course.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, I see here. So you're gonna keep popped?
Oh, I mean, you could give me the balloon back.
Oh.
Now
Bro,
you
I
learned a
laugh.
lesson.
I
Gotta
hear
come with
fucking
the
laugh.
glasses
You give me a
off.
fucking
Shades
week,
from
my
my
nigga.
nigga, so it's sunny outside. I'm sorry.
Ooh. There we go. Okay. You got 2 back. You're doing all right. Your name and age.
Angelica, 32.
Okay. Angelica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just want to say I love your accent. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Hawaii?
originally.
Jamaica.
Yeah, yeah.
I hear an accent. I love that. I think you're handsome, but it was the height. I'm tall.
Yeah,
So.
tall queen.
Bitch, what do you want? Like, bitch.
You know, she's someone that's your type.
She's cool. I like the tattoos, the vibes. Toes are on point. Cool vibe.
Thank you. All right, let's go on over
Another one.
here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Brianna, and I'm 30.
Brianna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping my balloon because I don't want to date a Jamaican man. But like we have roots similar. I have a lot of roots in Barbados.
Okay.
And I think you're very handsome, and I enjoyed hearing you speak.
You 30 years old, bitch. You 30 years old, bitch. You 30 years old, bitch. And you worried about what culture a nigga is. You not dating a fucking culture. A fucking, what? You 30. Going on fucking 40. And you talk about you want to date a Jamaican man, my nigga. Like, what you think they all is just bad, my nigga? Like, what, bitch? You know what? That's on you.
I just, I'm good off.
What, did something happen with someone that was Jamaican?
Not really. I just, you gotta be careful.
You gotta be
is it a
careful
stereotype
with
for the most
any
Probably.
person.
That's
Okay.
not right.
That's not.
Yeah, that's
I can't
not
do
right.
anything.
You going off a fucking stereotype, my nigga. You fucking 30. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, these bitches pissing me the fuck off, bro. I swear they be pissing me off so much. Like, why do they piss me off so much? You know what? That's your fucking life. You want to have fucking 3 cats when you 55 years old and no nigga, that's on fucking you.
But
Think about that.
yeah, yeah, you can't
This
trust.
a grown ass woman,
Yeah.
too.
No, we're good. No, it's good. Yeah.
Grown ass woman, too.
No, she's someone that's
Talking
your
about
type.
Cool,
stereotypes.
just the same. I mean, I had locks once upon a time, so
Yeah.
I know it takes.
That would look great on you. Yeah, you're very handsome. I
Appreciate
really
it.
enjoyed.
Thank
Thank you
you
for coming. Enjoyed that.
Okay, we did get a pop back over here. Your name and age.
Yasmin, I'm 26.
Okay, Yasmin, why'd you end up popping?
I popped because I just sat over here and I debated about the glasses the whole time. And I know it sounds, but I don't know, for you to say you don't like shallow people, and then we're in a building, you don't have to wear your shades, but you look
Bro,
great.
you popped the nigga balloons. He came in wearing sunglasses. What are we talking about, bro? I swear to God, we the only group of people who do this shit, bro. Like, this nigga can be the perfect everything, my nigga, for you, my nigga. And one little thing, my nigga, you automatically off the fucking road, my nigga. You pop, bro, he took the sunglasses off, my nigga. He took them off. You gonna really fuck up a match because a nigga wore sunglasses walking in the bitch and he took them off when he got in there?
Great, you are really handsome, and I also worry that I may be a little too country for you. I'm
Where you from?
country. Mississippi.
Okay, I like your
Yeah,
accent though.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Yeah.
But I'm country, so I like to fish. I like to get dirty. I like to be in the mud.
Have you been to Jamaica before?
I mean, I know about Jamaica. I
Yeah,
haven't
so
been,
I
but
mean, but hey,
you just look a little
respectfully.
flashy, but you look great.
I present
but
myself well. That's all I can do.
Yeah.
Is she someone that's your type?
It's nice. I like the pearls.
Thank you.
I like the accent too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so we do have 4 ladies left.
Cool.
Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
I would say, what does accountability look like to you?
Okay. Name and age, and what does accountability look like to you?
Hi, I'm Mecca and I'm 26. Accountability to me is
Damn,
really
Mecca look
just
good. I'm
taking the
not
time
lying.
to be introspective and to see where I could have been better, but also giving myself grace. I'm very communicative, so I
yourself
think that
grace.
is a huge
Okay.
part of taking accountability, being able
He said accountability, bitch, and you said give me yourself grace. That's the whole opposite of fucking what accountability is, bitch. That's the whole opposite of what the fuck accountability is, my nigga. You're not supposed to give yourself no fucking grace and accountability. You're supposed to be taking fucking accountability. This shit make my blood pressure go up.
to articulate where you're wrong, or right, and coming to like that compromise position.
Cool.
Thank you. Your name and age, and what is accountability to you?
I'm Kara and I'm 28. Accountability to me, I feel like it's self-reflection, I guess. to take the time back and think about all the things like you've done, and then come together and talk about it. But I always see my wrongs, and I'm able to own up to them. So
There we go.
yeah.
Cool.
Thank you. What about over here? Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. I would say accountability starts really with self-awareness, and kind of, putting yourself in someone else's shoes and understanding like maybe why they would feel that way. And then also kind of what she was saying before is like kind of coming to a compromise too as well, but also kind of taking responsibility too. Yeah.
Cool.
And over here, name and age and what is accountability to you?
My name is Jayla. I'm 27. Accountability for me looks like being honest about where you are lacking, being honest about the things you might have done and what you could have done better. It's a really big part of it is communication. I feel like a lot of people lack that. It's one thing to own up to what you did, but you have to say it out loud so you and your partner can hear that, and y'all can both grow from it.
Cool.
Okay. Okay, I like the answer. I like to have strong neck. Strong neck. Hey,
Now
strong
I'm
neck.
going
I
to
like
hand you
your
a
answer a
pick.
little bit. You got a good answer, strong neck.
There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon.
Pop strong
Whenever you're
neck.
ready, go ahead and pop one.
He gonna
One
pop
balloon.
strong neck or the girl
No other
before him.
questions at all.
Not this round.
I think
You
he
guys
gonna
are
fuck.
phenomenal. Like, this is a hard spot to be in for sure.
I think he gonna do strong neck or the girl before him.
Okay. Let's see why she ended up popping.
Damn,
What's
she don't
going
know how to
on?
be patient, my nigga.
I just wanted to do you a favor because you were a little stunted with the choice, and I think that you are so handsome, but I just didn't have that drive to go and get you. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
And now, is she someone that's your type?
She's great. I like the jewelry and like all the accessories. Like, fire for sure.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Well, since she
She
popped,
don't- she
helped you
don't
out.
wait,
You got
my
lucky.
nigga.
I appreciate it.
She
Go ahead and
just.
ask our remaining three ladies
She
another
don't play,
question.
my nigga.
Okay. If you went broke tomorrow and you had $5,000 left to your name, what would be your next move?
Okay. So if you went broke and you only have $5,000, what's your next move?
I'm a bit of a hustler, so like I think I would try to figure out what to do, like maybe another job or something. I'm just real. I like to work. If it comes to that, if I feel like I don't have enough money, I'm gonna work.
You're gonna go get it.
Yeah,
Figure it
I'm
out.
gonna figure it
Okay.
out. Yeah,
Gotcha.
for sure.
What about over here?
I would say that $5,000 I could probably, pay the rent and, get another job. I think accounting is very stable, so I feel like there's a ton of jobs out there for me.
Yeah. Okay. And I mean, you're an accountant, so you're good with your money.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't.
I would hope.
I probably wouldn't end up that way,
All right. What about over
fucking hate
here?
her laugh, my nigga. Like
$5,000
seriously,
is
bro.
a lot. I feel like
Seriously.
you can do a lot with that. Are you talking like no job, nothing?
What up,
only-
anime?
Just starting from scratch, trying to figure it all out over again.
This up,
Yeah, I
pop the
look at what
balloons.
people are consuming, and I make a product based off of that with $5,000.
Why would
So
you make a
basically, start a
product?
small business.
Why would you start a small bitch? Are you fucking slow, my? Or like, what the fuck, my nigga? Why would that be your first option, my nigga? Why would you have no job, nothing, my nigga? Nothing. And you have $5,000, my nigga. Your first thing is to start a small fucking business, bitch. Are you slow? Why would you want to start a small business if you have nothing else but $5,000, my nigga, to your name? I mean, that's the dumbest shit in the fucking world, my nigga. I get the other answers, my nigga. The getting another job or some shit like that. Why would the fuck would you start a small business with $5,000, my nigga? You have nothing else, my nigga. You don't have no job, no nothing, my nigga. You know how much money it takes to start a fucking small business, my nigga? To start a business at all?
Cool.
And we got to throw it back to you. What are you going to do?
Just go ahead and put the video you want me to
My
react
answer
to
would be,
in the comments.
We live in a technology day
the
and
chat.
age where, I mean, there's so many different ways like you can figure it out. If you don't have the resource or the education yourself, then the internet's there to at least guide you in the right direction and at least make a play.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm going to have you pop one balloon now.
One balloon.
Yeah.
I gotta be quicker this time.
Yeah. Don't get popped.
And I can't ask one more question.
Not right now.
Oh my
You got to
dear.
pop.
I think you're gonna do the girl at the end. Yep. Then a
I'm
strong
gonna
neck.
do it.
Oh wow.
Okay. So Holly, why was your balloon unpopped?
I would say I
The
really
Witch.
like your face and your answers.
The Witch. I
And that
hate
way
her
you end up
fucking
popping her
laugh. Oh my
balloon.
god, I hate her laugh.
It just seemed like you mirrored off of her answer rather than having your own. I would have appreciated a different answer. It's not to say that like it was a wrong answer. I would have just liked to hear something different.
Sure.
Yeah.
No worries.
All right, we've got 2 remaining ladies. Ladies, any questions?
I
for
think
him?
you're gonna take her.
Oh, she's already ready.
I think you're gonna
Going
take
on
her.
over here. All right, let's hear it.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Do you want kids?
Of course.
What about marriage? Do you see yourself being married?
I do. I feel like there's a lot more than what society tries to throw at us as to what marriage is and what it looks like and force us into something. But if you know, we do the right things and set the right foundation, then of course, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're
What
gonna
about
take
over
her.
here?
Are you religious at all?
I am.
Are you a Christian?
Of course.
Okay. How do you practice that in your daily
My day-to-day
routine?
life.
Yeah.
I mean, I do my own personal devotions. I do pray, and I realize that whenever I go off track, I know that I need to seek to the Lord in prayer, and you know that does wonders for me. It keeps me grounded for sure.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 31, 32 next year.
32. Dang, I had a question, but I forgot.
I think you're gonna go with her. I think you'll go with her. I think this is a good match though.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, we do have our 2 final. Oh, she got the question back.
There you
Okay,
go.
go ahead.
Where are you from? Or where,
Um,
where are you living? right
Florida,
now?
Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm
New
in
York?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay, cool.
We didn't ask her where she's
Yeah.
at. Where are you located?
I'm in Washington State, but my mom lives in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay, which part?
She lives in Coral Springs.
Okay, cool.
I grew up there too.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Oh, she's trying to ask some little mandatory shit.
All right, it is time
She's
to
trying
pop
to take
a
the
balloon.
It's
nigga.
so hard with these. One more question?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ask
okay,
him one more.
cool.
Uh-huh.
What does self-awareness mean to you?
What is
What
self-awareness?
is like being self-aware?
We'll go there and come back.
Okay.
Self-awareness. What does it mean to you?
I mean, it's being honest with yourself about your shortcomings, because we all have some, but kind of like trying to navigate how to be a better person from that. So, yeah.
Okay, cool.
And what about here?
Self-awareness. I think it's just, once again, taking a step back and looking at yourself and figuring out, knowing who you are, I guess, and just either growing from that or, you know, changing it up. Either, you know, just knowing yourself and,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I think you'll go with her, bro.
Question in.
I think you'll go with her.
It is time to pop now. Whenever
you
you're ready,
gonna go with her.
go ahead and pop
You gonna go with her.
one.
You gonna go with her.
Again, like beautiful lineup. You guys are awesome. I
He
do
gonna
like
go with her.
both your answers for sure. Where'd you say you were at?
Chicago.
Chicago. Okay. Man.
Oh no, ladies! What?
Why would they do that?
What did you do, Papa?
Why would you do that?
He was hesitant, and I didn't know how he felt, so I'm not sure.
Why would you do that?
He was feeling both. That's why he
It's
needed
a fast-paced
time.
environment.
Yeah.
I can't rush into something.
I think y'all should have let him pick.
Dang.
I think so. I think you guys should get your balloon back and let him pick, because you guys just popped because he was hesitating.
Right. Hey, give him some
Let me
fucking
see what
time,
she's
my
saying
nigga.
down
What
over
the
here.
fuck?
Okay, so why did you end up popping?
Because if it's taking you that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm for you, I'm for you. Yeah. And
Sure.
if my person, you know.
Say love at first sight, eh?
Not all of that, you know,
Bro,
but like
give him some
a little
time
bit
to
of that
pick,
for
bro.
sure.
For sure.
Damn, my nigga.
Okay, so you don't want your balloon.
I'll take a balloon back.
Okay. So we're gonna let him pick. All right, let's get them back their balloons.
All right, let him
And
pick,
we'll
my
let him
nigga.
pick.
Shit.
All right, let's head on back while they get them back
This
their
you,
balloons.
you.
Tough crowd, eh?
Oh,
You
shit,
see,
my
now you
nigga.
should be thinking.
I know.
Now that they're getting their balloons back, get to thinking. And then one more right here.
Can I ask one more question?
No,
Just
no,
last one, last
no,
one.
no. You gotta pop.
You say save it for the first day, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. She got the question. I don't got the question. She got the question.
She has a question here. All right, let's get your balloon. Okay, what was your question?
So when it comes to like dating, are you like more traditional, or is it like a little more different, like as far as like
Yeah,
courtship
I feel like.
and,
Yeah,
you know.
sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I feel like I understand what you mean, but when you say traditional, just because I mean the world's so big, and if are you just mean like gender roles or?
Not really necessarily. I'm just really big on like courtship and like my man being a gentleman and making me feel like, you know, I'm the only girl in the world. Like that's just how I am and how, you know, I like things.
Okay.
So as far as that, you know.
Yeah. Answer is yeah. So originally my roots are in Jamaica, so 100% like I believe in leadership as a man, and not to say a woman has to follow, but you know, if we're talking about faith and being supportive and like what you know each role plays, then to answer your question, yes.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and pop. It's time now.
Man, give me 2 seconds.
No, you've had time.
Okay. Okay.
Damn, I thought you was gonna go with
I saw it
her.
was really tough.
Wow.
But first, let's ask you, why was your balloon unpopped? Or
I'm not gonna lie, he's not my typical type.
Okay.
But he's handsome. And I think it was the accent that kind of
I got you.
But
Okay.
like, and I liked his answers and everything. So yeah.
Cool.
so why'd you end up popping her balloon after 50 years?
You know, honestly, honestly, I resonated with her answers more. If it was a concept of beauty, I mean, I'd be at a loss to even try and say anything about that. But I just resonated with her answers more. It was hard, as you can
Yeah,
see. So
I got you.
Yeah.
So have you join us up here? Come on up. Let's all
Wow,
head
that was
back.
surprising. I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised. I didn't think he was gonna go with her.
No, you stand over here. Yeah.
God damn,
All
I hate
right.
that fit,
Any
bro. I
final
really hate that
question
fit.
between the two of you? If not, just one. Just one.
I
If
got
you
a
don't have
question.
one, that's okay.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
27. Okay. And when's your birthday?
May 22nd.
So you just turned 27.
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna pop.
Oh, okay.
And not that there's anything like wrong with you at all. I really did resonate with your answers. I feel like I would just want to date somebody a little bit older. Just where I'm at in my life. Not to say that you have to be older than me or like 30 or anything like that, but where I'd like to be with somebody closer to my age.
Okay.
Thank you. You can head on back. You did all that just to pop.
I tried. I want to be genuine. That's all I can do, right?
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming. Ladies, let's give it up for him. I'll
Have a
take the
good
mic. Thank you.
Wow, damn, he did do all that for fucking nothing, my nigga. Wasting all our goddamn time.
All
and
right,
shit.
let's go ahead and.
My nigga, what the fuck? How many people we got left, my nigga? This video long than a bitch. All right, we gonna skip past one person. We gonna skip past the next person. We gonna go to Cowboy back here. Ah, damn, my nigga, this video is longer than a bitch. We gonna go to Cowboy. Ain't nobody got off the motherfucking list, my nigga.
Booking.com
They
has
came
all
up here for
kinds of
fucking
stays
nothing, my
because a
nigga.
city
Came
hotel
up here
is
for
right for
motherfucking
some,
nothing. And
but
bitch, y'all don't
quite
even
right
look that good to be even trying to do all that extra shit.
All
Now
right,
look
let's
at
go
y'all.
ahead and bring out our next single guy.
It's still the same lineup from the fucking beginning, except for one
Welcome in.
person.
What's your name?
I'm Psalm Williams.
Psalm. How old are you?
I'm 29 years old.
29. Okay, what do you do?
I am security operations specialist, and I also sing a little bit.
Okay,
He's like a
nice.
singer, I'm not gonna lie.
And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, well, I like to read a little bit. I like to go for walks. I like to make music, so I sing, and I've been dabbling and rapping a little bit. So
Okay.
I like to do positive music. So really, music is more so what I'm into.
Okay. So what do you look for in a woman?
Ooh, one, she's beautiful, God-fearing, someone who understands what love is. Not just the cliche meaning of it all, but someone who actually understands what love is, that being biblical and also what it takes to properly love somebody.
Okay. So now what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, someone who lives with their parents.
Okay.
Why would
the
that
reason why
be a fucking, you know, get the video.
I say
get
that
the
is
video.
because it's okay if you live with your parents, I guess.
No, it's
but
not.
it's like if
Not
you
at this
never
big ass
lived
age.
outside of your parents' home.
Okay.
I should have said it like that, but
Okay. Got it. That's your only deal breaker?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that's my deal breaker. Right there.
Got it. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there and see why Shantae popped it. So if we can have your name and age.
Mecca, and I'm 26.
Mecca, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I do live with my mom. I'm a full-time law student, and I have always lived by myself, like since 16. But
You can tell.
I mean, you did say that, so I just
You
popped.
can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
You can
And now
tell.
is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Thank you.
Head to toe. She looks nice. She came dressed to impress.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go
can
here.
tell.
Your name and age.
My name's Yasmin. I'm 26.
Okay. Yasmin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Can I ask a question first? Where are you from?
I'm from Austin, Texas.
Okay, so you Texas country. I don't know. It's just I saw the hat and I got excited and I was like, "Ooh, somebody country like me." But then I don't know. It's just something. I apologize, but
No,
you seem great, and I wish you the best on your career.
Thank you so
your
much. I
career.
appreciate that.
She is country. She country for real.
Because
I don't know. I just can't put my finger on it, but it's just a no for me.
Okay.
Can't put my finger on it without
She's someone that's your type?
me.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful smile. I love the dress. She's beautiful from head to toe.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Thank you. All right, let's head back this way. So we do have 5 remaining ladies.
I ain't
Go
gonna lie,
ahead
she
and
is
ask them a
country as
question.
fuck though.
Yes. So I guess my first question would be, it's more of a scenario.
Okay.
So if I was a hard worker, which I am, and I've been on a job for a long period of time, let's say maybe 2 years, but within the last month or two, I came home and I was complaining more so. How would you go about speaking to me? What would you say?
Okay. Name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Kara, and I'm 28. I actually like someone who's very like communicative, like, you know, that talks about their feelings. I'm real sappy like that, so I'm always asking, "How are you feeling?" So I don't think it would be complaining to me. It's just kind of be you expressing how you feel, and you know, I don't think I would say much because that's just how I am. I would probably try to console you or try to figure out ways to, you know, help you with whatever you're going through. So yeah.
Name and age and answer to his question.
My name is Holly, and I'm 28. You know, if we're living together, I would hope that, you know, I know a lot about you at this point. I think words do mean something, but I think actions mean a lot more. So I feel like, you know, maybe we would talk about it, but then I would also try to, you know, ease like something off of your plate in some way, trying to do like maybe like something that you like, or, you know, maybe if there's like a chore that you normally like pick up around the house, like maybe like I would do it if you're, you know, not there because you're working longer hours or something like that. Yeah.
Good. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Angelica, 32, and I would, you know, provide a safe space for you. There's power of life and death in the tongue, and so as your helpmate, you know, I would want to speak life into you, remind you to stand on the Lord's word, and yeah, anything I can do to help, I'm there. So.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hello, my name is Brianna. I'm 30. Can I just double check what your question was just to make sure I answer it properly?
So my
Are you
it was
not
a
listening,
scenario
bitch?
question. I was basically saying, you know, if I was a hard worker and I've been on this job for a long period of time, but within the last month or two, if I came home and I started complaining, I just wanted to know how you would go about, you know, conversating with me, or would you conversate at all?
Okay, so first thing, you're a hard worker, so it obviously shows, you know, your work ethic and your goals.
He didn't say all that. Just ask her, how the fuck would you help the nigga? How would you talk to the nigga if he going through a bad day, bitch? Like, god damn, you making this shit harder than what it fucking gotta be.
And so I would probably say, let's get grounded and figure out exactly what the problem is, what is bothering you, and then I am definitely a problem solver. So if you don't like the job, then what job do you want? You know, what are your goals? Like,
It's not
what
a-
are we
what
gonna
is
do
you
next?
talking
You know, you
about?
don't have
What
to
the
stay
fuck
there
is
if you
she
don't want
talking
to,
about,
but
my nigga?
We probably need to figure out what would be
She don't
the
even
next
make
step
no
so that
fucking
you're
sense,
happy
bro.
within your career, which takes a lot of time of your life since you say you are a hard worker. And so I think the communication is important, and I love you will be communicating that it was a problem, but I
She
would be
pissing me
very
off.
solution oriented and create a safe space that we could just kind of figure it out.
She pissing me off, bro. That's
And
what
over
she
here, your
doing.
name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Jayla. I'm 27. I'm also a really solution-oriented person, so that'd be the first step. Well, the first step would be comfort, right? Because I do want to provide a safe space for you to be able to talk about your problems and anything you might be going through. I feel like I'd be more on the peaceful side of things, so kind of like trying to wind you down after having such a hard day. And then, yeah, I'd move into more of a space like, well, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay at this job? I want you to be able to lead your career. But I do want to assist in that. So if you have different aspirations or if you want to move on from that job, we can talk about like what that might look like. We can look at connections we might have together and sort of move on from it. Not every job is going to be for you, and life changes really fast and frequently. So that's something that I'd be comfortable with dealing with. Yeah.
Okay. Let's head back, and I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Man. Every single person here is gorgeous.
Yes, they are.
Every single one. Oh, amazing. Okay. This is hard, but I gotta do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Head up this
The
way.
zebra,
All right,
the
so
zebra
where
has
does your
nothing to
balloon
do with.
unbox?
Thank you.
I thought that you were very handsome, and I just wanted to hear more about what he had to say. I love the question, and
You-
yeah,
yeah,
it was
you
just,
had
I
a
feel like we
horrible
could have went to
answer.
Cowboy Carter together,
Uh-oh.
and it would have been fun. And I like having a good time, so I was just trying to hear him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon? We saw it was hard, but why'd you end up popping hers?
I don't. She gave a really good answer.
No, she didn't.
I think I was just more drawn to the other lady's answers. Okay. She's very gorgeous. I love this outfit.
I
She's
hate
killing
it.
it with the black and white.
I
I
hate
love
it.
the eyeshadow and everything, or I don't even know what it's called. I love it. She has a very nice smile too. So I had to pick somebody. So.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. So we've got 4 ladies left. Go. You're good, girl. All right, so we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Yes. So what's your relationship with God?
Okay.
How does that look?
We'll start there and come back.
Okay.
All right, what's your relationship with God currently?
God is always with me, always in my heart. We talk daily, and I'm not talking about like at a specific time of the day. It's pretty quick, on site, even like right now,
Right.
speaking through me every second of the day. When I move a lot, and I'm trying to settle down, which is, what I'm in search of right now. But every apartment or space that I've had to myself, the first thing I make is an altar. And I've noticed that has led me in a better direction than doing anything else. I also really stand on my man being led by God, because I'm
Just
going to be
answer
following
the
you.
goddamn
So
question.
I got to
Oh
know
my
that you're following
God,
the right
bro.
person. So,
Right.
yeah.
Why
Based
the
on
fuck
relationship with
everyone
God.
gotta
What'd you
be
say
a
your name
whole
was again?
fucking
Jayla.
page
Jayla.
long?
I appreciate it.
Just answer the fucking
what about
question,
over
my
here?
nigga. Damn.
God is my best friend. Jesus is my best friend. I talk to him daily. I'm actually also in school for ministry at GCU, so I go there full time as well. I didn't say that, but I want to serve him for the rest of my life and submit to someone that's also serving him.
Point blank. Period. Just like that.
We'll be back. What about over here?
I am actively pursuing
know,
a
she's a
relationship
zebra, she's a
with
zebra.
Christ. I grew up very religious, but my household wasn't as like stern, so it's always my decision to follow Christ. And yeah, I pray, I talk to God every day. I make sure He's in whatever situation I'm in, and make sure I'm leading with Him in mind. So like I'm just always actively pursuing that. I do want to have a stronger relationship with him. Like since being a flight attendant, it's been kind of hard trying to schedule work balance and, finding me a church home in Chicago, things like that. But I'm actively doing that. Like he's always at the forefront of my mind. So yeah.
That's good.
And so over here, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think I just popped it because I feel like maybe I'm not the woman that he's really looking for as far as spiritual or like maybe religion wise. I'm more of a spiritual person. I do believe in God, and I do find myself talking to him. And not even just like when I'm going through something, but like even when I'm happy. But like I was saying before, I like to have my own personal relationship.
Okay,
with God
just end it right there.
Not really necessarily
End it
tied
fucking
to
right
like a
there.
specific religion.
God damn, bro, they be going through fucking pages, my nigga.
Amazing. She's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Why are you watching this? Bro, they like when I react to shit like this. They like when I
Appreciate
react to shit like this.
Alright. So we did hear from the 3 ladies on your question. I am gonna now have you pop 1 balloon.
I mean, can you just have him pick the person you want and call it a day, my nigga?
Okay. So why was your balloon
Damn,
unpopped?
she ain't been getting no love.
He's my type. He looks like past relationships, so he's definitely my type. But like, yeah, I loved his answers and love what he had to say. He has like a brightness about him, so yeah.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, I think it was just the answers. Can I mention something though? Yeah. You have some of the most amazing eyes.
Thank you.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. I think Arlette agrees too. So, yeah.
Thank you.
I just want to throw that. Y'all can zoom in on that. No, yeah, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. Our 2 ladies left. Any questions for him? Okay, we'll go here and then we'll be over there. All right, go ahead.
Do you have a problem with kids? 1 kid.
Okay. So to answer that question, I do not. So normally, I don't.
Okay.
Normally, I don't.
I think
I've
they would
dated
look good
many
together,
women
though.
with kids, and I'm open to dating a woman with kid. But you know, like when certain things happen in your life, and you know, in relationships and stuff like that, like it makes you kind of like want to step away from certain things. Will I treat a woman different because she has a kid? Absolutely not. She's gonna get the love and respect that she deserves. So I'm open to dating a woman with a kid. I just really need to know what this woman is about. Really, that's really what it is.
That's fair.
Mhm.
You're good? Yeah. Okay. What about over here?
Do you have any kids?
I have 0.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no kids.
Do you want kids?
I do. Yes, ma'am.
How many kids do you want?
I can have as many as God. You know, it's just one of those things. I want one for sure. I definitely want one for sure. If God willing, you know, I have 5, 6. You know.
I just figured I'd ask you a scary question. You know, I'm not on.
It's a beautiful question. Honestly, I think it's beautiful. Yeah, like I'm definitely down to have multiple kids.
I like to see how people react to the question. It's really not that I'm looking for a specific answer. Are you happy in your job, in your career right now?
Right now I am, but I know it's going to lead to something else somewhat within the field.
Are you talking about the music or the security job?
Security. Right now I'm talking about security. With music, I'm definitely like doing it on the side. It's not just a hobby, it's a passion. It's something that I really, really love. It's something that I would like to get paid for. It's not the case right now. But I'm just grateful that I'm able to use my gift and my talents, you know, in that way. Because I do like positive music. I do Christian music as well. And so he's
a genuine guy.
But yeah, I think I just answered. Did I answer it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one more question. Where do you want to go with your security job?
Eventually, I want to go into corrections.
Okay.
I think that'll be something that I'll probably be good at.
Yeah.
I have brothers who's done that type of work too, and I feel like I have the mindset for it. So.
You have a very selfless spirit, so yeah.
Thank you.
All right. This is the hard part when you're down to the final 2, but it is time to pop a balloon.
I think you're gonna pop her right there.
Whenever you're
Sunflower.
ready.
I think you're gonna pop sunflower. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
His faith. I think that's the most attractive thing about anyone. You're handsome.
Thank you.
You're very kind. Like I can feel that you have a great spirit. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Got it. And so why'd you end up popping her balloon?
This is so tough, man.
The kid.
I don't know. I guess to be honest, it was probably like when she asked me about the kid. Cause
yeah.
I do have a son.
Yeah. It's not that I hate the fact that, you know, women have kids and, you know, I'm trying to date them and what I've dealt with before and stuff like that. It's just that it's something that you got to maneuver around. Like, so you really, as a man, you really got to know like who you're dealing with. And as a woman, you really got to know what you want.
Absolutely.
And so for anybody out there, you know, who wants to date women with kids, do it, man. Like, do it. They're beautiful people too. There's women out there who really on their grind. they doing what they need to do for God. They, you know, so and they holding it down. Like these women out here be holding it down. So I applaud.
do.
And you're very and yeah. So
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's have you come on up here with us.
This is our second time getting picked, right? What the fuck?
that's all right. That's all right.
Okay. Do you guys have any final question for one another? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
Right now I don't. Right
Okay.
now I don't.
Okay, yeah, I don't have any
You're good as
questions.
well? Okay. Well then, my final question: is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
We got a match.
Add a match to the
I'll take
video.
the mic.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. The rest of y'all gotta go home by yourself. Yep, congratulations. But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and NDS Gang. I know we the biggest up and coming, man. We out.